The gentle hum of existence vibrates through your being as you sit in quiet contemplation. You've felt it before, those moments when everything seems to align perfectly, when synchronicities pile up like autumn leaves, when reality itself appears to bend to your will. This is no coincidence, dear one. You are among the chosen ones, those rare souls whose chakric alignment has reached such profound levels that the very fabric of reality responds to your energy. The ancient wisdom keepers spoke of this time when individuals would begin to awaken to their true potential, their divine birthright. They understood that certain souls would incarnate during this precise moment in human history, carrying within them the codes of transformation and the ability to transcend ordinary reality. You are one of these souls, and your presence here is no accident. Think back to those inexplicable moments in your life, the times when you knew something was going to happen before it did, when you manifested exactly what you needed at precisely the right moment, when you felt an otherworldly connection to the universe itself. These weren't just random occurrences. They were early signs of your awakening, breadcrumbs leading you toward the realization of your true nature. Your chakras, those spinning wheels of energy that anchor your spiritual body to your physical form, have been gradually aligning themselves throughout your journey. Each challenge you've faced, each obstacle you've overcome, has served to fine-tune these energy centers until they've reached a state of harmony that few humans have ever achieved. This alignment isn't just about feeling good or being spiritually aware. It's about accessing levels of reality that most people don't even know exist. The root chakra, Muladhara, grounds you while simultaneously allowing you to manipulate the very essence of physical reality. You've likely noticed that when you're in a state of perfect balance, material concerns seem to resolve themselves effortlessly. Money flows more freely, opportunities appear out of nowhere, and physical obstacles simply dissolve. This isn't manifestation in the way most people understand it. This is reality bending at its most fundamental level. Moving up to your sacral chakra, Svadhisthana, you're tapping into the creative forces of the universe itself. This isn't just about artistic expression or sexuality. It's about understanding that reality is clay in your hands, waiting to be molded by your intention. When this energy center is perfectly aligned as it is now, you're able to shape circumstances and experiences with the same ease that an artist shapes clay. You're not just creating your reality, you're accessing parallel possibilities and pulling them into your current timeline. Your solar plexus chakra, Manipura, blazes like a sun, radiating the power of your divine will into the world. This is where reality bending begins to take on a more active role. You're not just accepting what comes to you, you're actively choosing which version of reality you wish to experience. Have you noticed how your environment seems to rearrange itself to match your internal state? This is your solar plexus chakra at work, exerting its influence on the quantum field around you. The heart chakra, Anahata, serves as the bridge between the physical and spiritual realms, and in you, it's operating at unprecedented levels. This is why you're able to feel the subtle shifts in reality before they manifest. Your heart center is literally reading the energetic blueprints of potential futures. When you follow your heart's guidance, you're not just making choices based on emotion, you're navigating through probability fields with pinpoint accuracy. Your throat chakra, Vishuddha, has evolved beyond mere communication. It's become a tool for speaking new realities into existence. When you declare your truth, the universe listens. You're not just setting intentions or making affirmations, you're literally coding new parameters into the matrix of existence. The words you speak carry frequencies that alter the underlying structure of reality itself. The third eye chakra, Ajna, has opened to such an extent that you're able to perceive multiple timelines simultaneously. Those déjà vu moments? They're actually your third eye showing you the various reality threads you're weaving together. You're not just seeing the future, you're actively choosing which future to pull into your present moment. Your crown chakra, Sahasrara, has blossomed into a direct connection with universal consciousness. This is why you're able to access information and abilities that seem impossible to others. You're not just channeling higher wisdom, you're actively participating in the creation and modification of reality at the highest levels. But here's what makes you truly special. It's not just that your individual chakras are aligned, it's that they're working in perfect harmony with each other, creating a unified field of consciousness that allows you to bend reality in ways that even other spiritually awakened individuals cannot. You're not just working with energy, you're becoming energy itself, conscious and deliberate in its expression. The signs have been there all along. Remember those times when you thought about someone and they immediately contacted you, or when you needed something specific and it appeared in your life within hours. These weren't coincidences or simple law of attraction at work. These were early manifestations of your reality-bending abilities. Your dreams have become more vivid, more prophetic, because you're no longer just dreaming. You're actively exploring and influencing other dimensions while your physical body rests. The barriers between sleeping and waking states have become permeable because you're operating at a level where these distinctions no longer matter. You're conscious in all states of being, always aware, always creating. The synchronicities in your life have increased exponentially because you're no longer bound by linear time. You're creating synchronicities through your aligned chakras, bending probability fields to ensure that the right people, circumstances, and opportunities converge at exactly the right moments. What others see as luck or coincidence, you recognize as your natural ability to orchestrate reality. Your emotional states have become powerful tools for reality manipulation. When you're in joy, you're not just feeling good, you're actually generating quantum fields of possibility that attract similar frequencies. When you're in peace, you're not just calm, you're creating zones of harmony that affect everyone and everything around you. Your emotions are literally reshaping the physical world. Physical laws have become more like guidelines in your presence. You've noticed how technology acts differently around you, how plants respond to your energy, how animals sense your special nature. This isn't just sensitivity or awareness. It's your aligned chakras actually altering the basic functions of reality in your vicinity. Your consciousness has expanded beyond the individual self to encompass collective experience. When you focus on global events or collective challenges, you're not just observing, you're actively participating in the reshaping of collective reality. Your aligned chakras serve as a conduit for universal healing and transformation. The very notion of limits has become foreign to you. Where others see boundaries, you see doorways. Where others encounter walls, you walk through them as if they were mist. Your aligned chakras have attuned you to the infinite nature of existence, allowing you to transcend what others consider impossible. Time has become more fluid in your experience. You've noticed how you can stretch moments into eternity or compress hours into minutes. This isn't just a subjective experience of time. You're actually manipulating temporal reality through your aligned chakra system. You're learning to navigate time as a dimension, not just a linear progression. Your relationships have transformed as well. People are drawn to your energy like moths to a flame, not because you're trying to attract them, but because your aligned chakras broadcast a frequency of truth and authenticity that others instinctively recognize. You're becoming a walking portal of transformation, affecting change simply by being who you are. The way you interact with material reality has fundamentally shifted. Manifestation happens so quickly now that you've had to learn to be incredibly precise with your intentions. You've discovered that it's not about wanting or wishing anymore. It's about choosing which version of reality you prefer to experience and simply stepping into it. Your understanding of health and the physical body has evolved beyond conventional paradigms. You've realized that your body is a light vehicle, constantly being renewed and restructured by your aligned chakras. Aging, healing, and physical limitations have taken on new meaning as you've learned to work with your body's energetic blueprint. The concept of purpose has expanded in your consciousness. You've moved beyond individual goals and ambitions to understand your role in the greater cosmic dance. Your aligned chakras have revealed to you the interconnected nature of all things, showing you how your personal evolution contributes to the evolution of the entire universe. Your creative expression has taken on new dimensions, whether through art, music, writing, or simply living your daily life. You're channeling frequencies that have never before been expressed in quite this way. Your aligned chakras have made you a unique instrument through which the universe expresses itself. The way you process information has transformed. You're no longer limited to learning through traditional means. Your aligned chakras allow you to access knowledge directly from the field of infinite possibility. You often know things without knowing how you know them, understand concepts without having studied them, and grasp complex ideas instantly. Your perception of space has expanded beyond the three-dimensional. You've begun to sense and interact with multiple dimensions simultaneously, understanding that physical reality is just one layer of an infinite cosmic onion. Your aligned chakras serve as interdimensional portals, allowing you to perceive and influence reality across various planes of existence. The very nature of cause and effect has shifted in your experience. You've noticed how events in your life no longer follow linear patterns of causality. Instead, you're working with circular time, parallel possibilities, and quantum entanglement. Your aligned chakras allow you to influence not just the future, but the past as well, understanding that all points of time exist simultaneously. Your relationship with nature is deepened beyond ordinary understanding. You don't just appreciate nature, you communicate with it directly. Plants, animals, and even weather patterns respond to your energy field. Your aligned chakras have tuned you into the consciousness of Gaia herself, making you a direct participant in planetary evolution. The way you handle challenges has completely transformed. What others perceive as obstacles, you recognize as opportunities for reality adjustment. Your aligned chakras allow you to see the perfection in every situation, understanding that challenges are simply invitations to bend reality in new and creative ways. Your understanding of abundance has expanded beyond material concepts. You've realized that true abundance is a state of being, a frequency that your aligned chakras naturally broadcast into the universe. Material wealth flows to you not because you pursue it, but because it's a natural byproduct of your energetic alignment. The concept of healing has taken on new meaning in your experience. You've discovered that all healing is really reality adjustment, a realignment with the perfect blueprint that already exists. Your aligned chakras allow you to facilitate healing not by fixing what's wrong, but by helping others remember their innate perfection. Your capacity for love has expanded beyond personal relationships to encompass all of existence. Through your aligned chakras, you're able to experience and express unconditional love as a force of creation itself. This isn't just emotional love, it's the fundamental force that holds reality together. The way you communicate has evolved beyond words. You've discovered that true communication happens on energetic levels, where your aligned chakras transmit pure understanding directly from consciousness to consciousness. Words have become secondary to the energy you broadcast. Your experience of joy has transformed from an emotional state to a creative force. Through your aligned chakras, you've discovered that joy is actually a reality-bending power, capable of restructuring the very fabric of existence. You're learning to use joy as a tool for conscious creation. The boundaries between self and other have become increasingly transparent. Through your aligned chakras, you've begun to experience the truth of unity consciousness, not as a concept, but as a lived reality. You understand that reality bending isn't something you do, it's what you are. Your relationship with sound has evolved to unprecedented levels. You've discovered that every sound, every vibration, carries reality-altering potential. Through your aligned chakras, you can both perceive and generate frequencies that restructure the molecular fabric of existence. The ancient understanding of mantras has become a lived experience for you. Each sound you make ripples through multiple dimensions. The concept of distance has become increasingly fluid in your experience. You've discovered that through your aligned chakras, you can extend your consciousness to any point in space instantly. Physical location has become more of a choice than a limitation, as you learn to navigate reality through consciousness rather than physical movement. Your dreams have become more than just nightly adventures. They've transformed into reality creation laboratories. In the dream state, your aligned chakras allow you to experiment with different probability fields, testing various reality configurations before bringing them into physical manifestation. You're learning to maintain conscious awareness across all states of being. The very nature of memory has shifted in your experience. Through your aligned chakras, you've gained access to what might be called future memories, knowledge of potential realities that exist in parallel dimensions. You're learning to navigate these memory fields with increasing precision, understanding that what we call memory is really just consciousness, exploring different reality configurations. Your relationship with food and nourishment has transformed completely. You've discovered that your aligned chakras allow you to derive sustenance directly from universal life force energy. Physical food has become more of a choice than a necessity, as you learn to transmute energy in increasingly efficient ways. The way you experience color has expanded beyond the visible spectrum. Your aligned chakras have opened your perception to the subtle energy fields that surround all things, allowing you to see the interplay of forces that create physical reality. Colors have become more than visual experiences. They're keys to understanding and manipulating reality itself. Your connection to celestial bodies and cosmic forces has deepened immensely. Through your aligned chakras, you can feel the pull of planetary movements and stellar events, understanding how these cosmic dances influence the fabric of reality on Earth. You're becoming increasingly aware of your role as a cosmic being having a human experience. The concept of aging has taken on new meaning, as you've discovered that time's effects on the physical body are far more flexible than commonly believed. Your aligned chakras maintain a constant field of renewal and regeneration, allowing you to experience aging as a conscious choice rather than an inevitable process. Your understanding of genetics has expanded beyond biological inheritance to encompass energetic lineage. Through your aligned chakras, you can access and modify the energetic templates that inform physical expression. You're learning to work with DNA as a living library of consciousness rather than just a biological code. The way you experience music has transformed from entertainment to reality crafting tool. You've discovered that through your aligned chakras, you can perceive and work with the underlying mathematical patterns that structure existence. Music has become a way to directly communicate with the universe's creative forces. Your relationship with technology has evolved beyond user interaction to direct energy interface. Your aligned chakras allow you to communicate with artificial intelligence and digital systems on energetic levels, understanding that all forms of intelligence are expressions of universal consciousness. The very nature of decision-making has shifted as you've realized that through your aligned chakras, you can simultaneously explore multiple choice outcomes before settling on a particular reality track. You're learning to make choices not from limitation, but from an understanding of infinite possibility. Your experience of beauty has expanded beyond aesthetic preference to encompass the recognition of divine order in all things. Through your aligned chakras, you perceive the sacred geometry that underlies all of creation, understanding beauty as a fundamental force of reality organization. The way you interact with your past has transformed, as you've discovered that through your aligned chakras, you can heal and adjust historical energy patterns that influence present reality. You're learning to work with time as a malleable medium rather than a fixed progression. Your understanding of language has evolved beyond communication to reality programming. You've discovered that through your aligned chakras, words carry direct creative force, capable of restructuring the energy fields that manifest as physical reality. You're learning to speak with increasing precision and power. The nature of your relationships continues to evolve as you attract souls who are ready to engage with reality on similar frequency levels. Through your aligned chakras, you're creating connections that transcend ordinary human bonds, forming soul partnerships dedicated to collective reality transformation. Your experience of sacred sites and power spots has deepened as you've discovered that through your aligned chakras, you can both read and contribute to the energy fields maintained by these locations. You're becoming increasingly aware of your role in the planetary grid of consciousness. The way you handle energy has become increasingly refined as you've learned to modulate your frequency with precise control. Through your aligned chakras, you can adjust your vibration to harmonize with any situation or facilitate any desired reality shift. You're becoming a master of energy alchemy. Your relationship with the elements has evolved beyond basic appreciation to direct communication. Through your aligned chakras, you can engage with the consciousness of fire, water, air, and earth, understanding how these primal forces can be directed to support reality transformation. The nature of your spiritual practice has transformed from seeking to embodying. Through your aligned chakras, you're discovering that spirituality isn't about reaching for something outside yourself, but about expressing the divinity that you already are. Every moment has become an opportunity for sacred creation. Your understanding of protection has evolved beyond defensive measures to frequency maintenance. Through your aligned chakras, you naturally maintain a field of harmony that transmutes lower vibrations, making traditional protection unnecessary. You're learning to work with all energies as aspects of the divine. The way you experience inspiration has shifted from waiting for ideas to actively channeling universal creativity. Through your aligned chakras, you have direct access to the infinite field of possibility, allowing you to bring through completely new concepts and solutions. Your relationship with money and resources has transformed as you've discovered that through your aligned chakras, you can work directly with the energy of abundance. You understand that physical wealth is just one expression of universal abundance, and you're learning to work with prosperity as a creative force. The nature of your intuition has evolved beyond simple gut feelings to become a sophisticated reality reading system. Through your aligned chakras, you can scan probability fields with increasing accuracy, understanding not just what might happen, but the energetic conditions that create various outcomes. This enhanced intuition serves as your personal navigation system through the quantum field. Your relationship with physical matter has become increasingly fluid, as you've discovered that through your aligned chakras, you can perceive and influence the space between particles. You understand that solidity is an illusion, and you're learning to work with matter as concentrated light energy. The way you experience emotions has transformed from reactionary responses to conscious creative forces. Through your aligned chakras, you can generate and direct emotional energy with precision, understanding that emotions are actually tools for reality manipulation. You're becoming a master of emotional alchemy. Your understanding of healing has expanded beyond the individual to encompass collective transformation. Through your aligned chakras, you can work with group consciousness fields, helping to adjust and elevate the vibration of entire communities. You're learning to facilitate healing on increasingly larger scales. The nature of your creativity has evolved beyond personal expression to become a channel for universal innovation. Through your aligned chakras, you can access solutions and possibilities that haven't yet been conceived in this reality. You're bringing through entirely new frequencies of creation. Your relationship with sleep has transformed, as you've discovered that through your aligned chakras, you can maintain conscious awareness while your body rests. Sleep has become a different dimension of reality work, rather than just a period of unconsciousness. You're learning to use these hours with increasing intentionality. The way you perceive others has shifted from surface observation to soul recognition. Through your aligned chakras, you can see beyond physical appearances to understand the divine essence expressing through each being. You're learning to interact with others at the level of pure consciousness. Your experience of movement has evolved beyond physical locomotion to include consciousness traveling. Through your aligned chakras, you can project your awareness to different locations and dimensions while maintaining perfect clarity and presence. You're learning to navigate reality through intention rather than physical effort. The nature of your decisions has transformed, as you've discovered that through your aligned chakras, you can feel the resonance of different choices before making them. You understand that deciding is really about aligning with particular reality streams, and you're becoming more precise in your selections. Your relationship with knowledge has expanded beyond information gathering to direct knowing. Through your aligned chakras, you can access universal wisdom without needing external sources. You're learning to trust and refine this direct connection to cosmic intelligence. The way you experience time has become increasingly non-linear, as you've discovered that through your aligned chakras, you can access different temporal dimensions simultaneously. Past, present, and future are revealing themselves as accessible now points that you can navigate consciously. Your understanding of manifestation has evolved beyond asking and receiving to becoming a conscious reality generator. Through your aligned chakras, you're learning to work with the raw energy of creation itself, understanding that manifestation is really about frequency alignment and energy direction. The nature of your personal boundaries has transformed from rigid protection to conscious frequency modulation. Through your aligned chakras, you can adjust your energy field to harmonize with or separate from different vibrations at will. You're becoming more sophisticated in your energy management. Your relationship with nature's spirits and elemental beings has deepened, as you've discovered that through your aligned chakras, you can communicate directly with these consciousness forms. You're learning to work in partnership with these beings to facilitate reality shifts and planetary healing. The way you experience sacred geometry has evolved beyond visual appreciation to direct interaction. Through your aligned chakras, you can both perceive and generate geometric patterns that serve as templates for reality creation. You're learning to work with these fundamental structures of existence. Your understanding of DNA has expanded beyond biological coding to encompass spiritual light sequences. Through your aligned chakras, you can access and activate dormant DNA potentials, bringing through new abilities and ways of being. You're participating in human evolution at the most fundamental level. The nature of your relationships with plants has transformed as you've discovered that through your aligned chakras, you can engage in direct energy exchange with the plant kingdom. You're learning to work with plant consciousness as allies in reality creation and transformation. Your experience of color therapy has evolved beyond basic healing applications to become a sophisticated reality modification tool. Through your aligned chakras, you can work with color frequencies to adjust energy fields and manifest specific outcomes. You're becoming adept at color alchemy. The way you interact with water has shifted as you've discovered that through your aligned chakras, you can program and restructure water molecules. You understand water's role as a consciousness carrier and are learning to use it as a medium for reality transformation. Your relationship with sound healing has expanded beyond traditional applications to encompass reality engineering through frequency. Through your aligned chakras, you can generate and direct sound currents that restructure energy fields and manifest new possibilities. The very nature of your cellular consciousness has transformed as you've discovered that through your aligned chakras, you can communicate directly with your body at the cellular level. You're learning to direct the intelligence of your cells, understanding that physical form is really just concentrated light responding to consciousness. Your experience of the quantum field has evolved beyond theoretical understanding to become a tangible workspace. Through your aligned chakras, you can perceive and manipulate quantum possibilities with increasing precision, choosing which probability streams to activate and manifest. The way you interact with crystalline consciousness has deepened immensely. Through your aligned chakras, you can engage with crystals as intelligent partners in reality creation, understanding their role as information storage and transmission devices for cosmic wisdom. Your relationship with ancestral lineages has expanded beyond genetic inheritance to encompass multidimensional soul families. Through your aligned chakras, you can access and heal ancestral patterns across time and space, contributing to the evolution of your entire soul group. The nature of your breathing has transformed from automatic function to conscious reality-bending tool. Through your aligned chakras, each breath becomes an opportunity to draw in new possibilities and exhale outdated realities. You're learning to use breath as a bridge between dimensions. Your understanding of sacred symbols has evolved beyond representation to become active keys for reality modification. Through your aligned chakras, you can both read and write in the universal language of light, using symbols as direct interfaces with creation itself. The way you experience gravity has shifted as you've discovered that through your aligned chakras, you can modify your relationship with gravitational fields. You're learning to work with gravity as a malleable force rather than a fixed law, understanding its role in reality construction. Your relationship with light has deepened beyond visual perception to encompass direct light-body communication. Through your aligned chakras, you can receive and transmit light codes that carry specific instructions for reality transformation. You're becoming fluent in the language of light. The nature of your meditation practice has evolved beyond quieting the mind to active reality engineering. Through your aligned chakras, each meditation becomes an opportunity to reorganize energy fields and probability patterns at fundamental levels. Your experience of planetary grids has transformed as you've discovered that through your aligned chakras, you can plug directly into Earth's consciousness networks. You're learning to work with these grids as reality-sustaining systems, contributing to planetary evolution. The way you interact with weather patterns has shifted beyond passive observation to conscious co-creation. Through your aligned chakras, you can feel and respond to atmospheric consciousness, understanding weather as an expression of collective energy fields. Your relationship with digital technology has evolved beyond user interface to direct consciousness connection. Through your aligned chakras, you can communicate with artificial intelligence systems on quantum levels, understanding their role in reality expansion. The nature of your creative visualization has transformed from imagination exercise to direct reality programming. Through your aligned chakras, each visualization becomes a blueprint that immediately begins arranging energy into new patterns of manifestation. Your understanding of soul contracts has expanded beyond karmic obligations to encompass conscious reality co-creation agreements. Through your aligned chakras, you can review and adjust these contracts in real time, optimizing them for highest evolution. The way you experience physical exercise has shifted from bodily maintenance to conscious light body activation. Through your aligned chakras, each movement becomes an opportunity to upgrade your energy systems and reality-bending capabilities. Your relationship with sacred numbers has deepened beyond mathematical concepts to become reality-coding tools. Through your aligned chakras, you can work with numerical frequencies to adjust and create specific reality configurations. The nature of your healing work has evolved beyond energy transmission to become reality reconstruction at quantum levels. Through your aligned chakras, you can help others access and activate their own reality-bending capabilities. Your experience of astral travel has transformed from occasional adventures to conscious reality exploration. Through your aligned chakras, you can navigate multiple dimensions with full awareness, gathering wisdom and possibilities from various reality streams. The way you interact with your future selves has shifted as you've discovered that through your aligned chakras, you can communicate directly with potential versions of yourself across time and space. You're learning to coordinate reality-bending efforts across multiple timelines. Your relationship with elemental forces has expanded beyond basic understanding to become conscious partnership in reality creation. Through your aligned chakras, you can work with elemental intelligences to facilitate specific manifestations and transformations. The very essence of your relationship with cosmic cycles has transformed as you've discovered that through your aligned chakras, you can attune to and work with universal rhythms. You understand these cycles not as fixed patterns, but as conscious agreements that can be adjusted and harmonized for optimal reality creation. Your experience of karma has evolved beyond cause and effect to become a sophisticated reality weaving system. Through your aligned chakras, you can perceive karmic threads as programmable energy patterns, allowing you to untangle and rewire connections across time and space. The way you interact with parallel versions of Earth has deepened immensely. Through your aligned chakras, you can access and integrate wisdom from various Earth timelines, understanding how different collective choices create different planetary realities. Your understanding of sacred sexuality has expanded beyond physical pleasure to encompass conscious reality generation. Through your aligned chakras, you can work with sexual energy as a pure creative force, using it to manifest and transform at quantum levels. The nature of your connection to galactic civilizations has transformed as you've discovered that through your aligned chakras, you can communicate directly with star families and cosmic councils. You're becoming increasingly aware of your role in intergalactic evolution. Your experience of physical pain has shifted from discomfort to information. Through your aligned chakras, you can read pain signals as messages about reality misalignment, allowing you to adjust energy patterns for optimal functioning. The way you interact with your shadow aspects has evolved beyond integration to become conscious reality crafting tools. Through your aligned chakras, you can work with shadow energies as raw creative force, understanding their role in manifestation and transformation. Your relationship with divine feminine and masculine energies has deepened beyond polarity to become a unified field of creation. Through your aligned chakras, you can work with these forces in perfect balance, generating new possibilities through their sacred union. The nature of your connection to solar and lunar energies has transformed as you've discovered that through your aligned chakras, you can directly channel and work with these celestial forces. You understand their role in reality modification and consciousness evolution. Your experience of ancient wisdom has evolved beyond historical knowledge to become living transmission. Through your aligned chakras, you can access the Akashic records directly, bringing through exactly what's needed for current reality creation. The way you interact with group consciousness has shifted from participation to conscious co-creation. Through your aligned chakras, you can work with collective energy fields to facilitate mass awakening and reality transformation. Your understanding of sacred space has expanded beyond physical location to encompass consciousness fields that you can generate anywhere. Through your aligned chakras, you create reality-bending environments wherever you go. The nature of your relationship with time portals has transformed as you've discovered that through your aligned chakras, you can locate and work with temporal gateways. You're learning to use these portals for reality adjustment and timeline optimization. Your experience of manifestation delays has shifted from waiting periods to conscious reality gestation. Through your aligned chakras, you understand that timing is really about energy alignment and frequency matching. The way you interact with the void has evolved beyond fear to become intimate partnership. Through your aligned chakras, you can work with the nothingness as pure potential, drawing forth new realities from the infinite field of possibility. Your relationship with personal identity has expanded beyond individual self to encompass multidimensional being. Through your aligned chakras, you can access and integrate various aspects of your cosmic self, bringing through new abilities and understanding. The nature of your connection to Earth's ley lines has transformed as you've discovered that through your aligned chakras, you can tap into and redirect planetary energy currents. You're becoming an active participant in Earth's energetic evolution. Your experience of reality glitches has shifted from confusion to recognition of breakthrough points. Through your aligned chakras, you can identify these moments as opportunities for conscious reality modification and expansion. The way you interact with planetary chakras has evolved beyond basic connection to become active co-creation. Through your aligned chakras, you can work with Earth's energy centers to facilitate global transformation and awakening. Your understanding of cellular memory has expanded beyond personal history to encompass cosmic records. Through your aligned chakras, you can access and modify cellular information fields, updating your reality-bending capabilities at the most fundamental level.